particular program, what we're going to do, we're in Unit 2 and we're going to do Example 2, and we're writing a program that produces this image, C++. Okay, so for our first line of code, so these are going to be all C outlines. My first line of text, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 C's. So I'm going to come over here to line 8, and I'm just going to write C out. Couple chevrons. Now I'm going to put in quotation marks. Then I just put in 7 capital C's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I come to the end, couple chevrons, and just end the line, ENDL, semicolon. So now I click Enter, and I come down for my next C out. So I'm looking at the code, and let me see, there's a C and a bunch of spaces, then a plus, and a bunch of spaces, and another plus. Okay, so let's do it. And I'm going to push this over a little bit. Just going to line them up together. So my next one, C out. And I put my quotation marks. And I'm going to put in one C. Then I'm going to put a bunch of spaces. I'm going to put a plus. Put a bunch of spaces. Put another plus. Okay, I'm going to go past that quotation mark, and I'm going to put a couple chevrons in my line. ENDL semicolon. So this next one is a C, then 5 pluses, a couple spaces, and 5 more pluses. Now you might have to work this a little bit and line them up, but it's a fun exercise. About 5 pluses. Couple spaces. 5 more pluses. Go to the end. Put a couple chevrons. Then end that line. So it's going to be kind of almost identical to this first one here, the next line. I think we're going to have to back this one up and move this one over. There you go. That lines them up, looks like. So I'll put in a couple chevrons and end that line. Click Enter. I'll make another C out statement, and that'll be almost exactly like this line. Couple chevrons. I'll just put in my 7 C's. Come to the end, couple chevrons, and end that line. So I check my code. All my code are within these curly braces. Let me delete this comment. Okay. So I'm going to run my code. Let me drag this over a little bit so you can see this. The one change I think I'm going to do is I've got a space in here before the C, so I'm going to change that. So let me run it again. There you go. That's ready to go. So you see how you can fix it? And when you're done, copy it into Notepad and turn it in. So what I do is I come over here, I select everything all the way down. I right click copy. Then I pull up Notepad. If you want to use Word, I guess that's okay. I think that Notepad's a lot easier to use. Because then what I can do is I go File, Save As, and I just call it something exercise 2.cpp. I just click the Save button, and there it is, exercise 2.cpp. See, it changes from TXT to CPP, and you're all ready to put in the Dropbox. That's all there is to it.